If you thought luxury had a price tag reserved only for the Germans, think again, because what you're looking at isn't just a Hyundai, it's a statement. The 2025 Hyundai Palisade Calligraphy in this deep crimson red is more than an SUV. It's the automotive equivalent of a velvet sledgehammer, powerful, elegant, and ready to shatter your preconceptions about what a mainstream brand can deliver. Welcome back to the channel where design meets drivetrain and where practicality never means boring. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a vehicle that continues to punch above its weight in one of the most competitive segments out there, the full-size, three-row luxury crossover. And if you're wondering what makes the 2025 Palisade Calligraphy different from its predecessors or its rivals, strap in, because Hyundai has brought some serious firepower to this refresh. Right off the bat, the visual drama is undeniable. The updated fascia is assertive yet refined, an evolution rather than revolution, with a wider grille that proudly wears a signature parametric shield design. Sleek, vertically stacked LED daytime running lights now flank the front, giving it a sharper, almost concept car-like face. The calligraphy trim takes it further with exclusive dark chrome accents, satin finish detailing, and 20-inch alloy wheels that balance boldness with elegance. But the real showstopper? This specific tone of red, deep, rich, and liquid-like, turns heads in daylight and seduces under street lamps. Inside, Hyundai's march toward premium continues. The cabin feels like a high-end boutique hotel suite. Quilted Napa leather, soft-touch surfaces, ambient lighting that responds to drive mode. This is where the calligraphy name earns its keep. And yes, there's a new digital interface for 2025, a 12.3-inch curved infotainment system seamlessly integrated with a matching digital cluster. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto finally make their debut in this model, and the voice assistant feels faster, more natural, like talking to a co-pilot rather than shouting at your phone. Under the hood, the powertrain remains familiar. A 3.8-liter V6 delivering 291 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. It's a tried-and-true setup that emphasizes smoothness over brute force, but don't be fooled. It moves this SUV with surprising urgency. The HTRAC all-wheel drive system adds confidence, whether you're climbing snowy backroads or navigating tight, rain-slicked urban turns. There's even a tow mode now, improving the experience for weekend warriors hauling boats or trailers. Maximum towing? 5,000 pounds, and it feels stable at speed. On the road, refinement is the name of the game. Noise isolation is excellent, thanks to additional acoustic glass and improved door seals for 2025. The ride? Supple, bordering on plush, yet composed in corners. Hyundai's engineers have massaged suspension tuning slightly this year, and the result is a crossover that no longer just aims to impress the driver. It now considers every occupant. Safety tech, as expected, is loaded. Forward collision avoidance assist, blind spot view monitor, highway driving assist, and a surround view camera that delivers near cinematic clarity. The calligraphy trim doesn't just protect you, it anticipates. But perhaps the most impressive part of the 2025 Palisade Calligraphy is what it represents. Hyundai isn't chasing the premium segment anymore. They've arrived. This is a vehicle for those who know that refinement doesn't have to mean excess, and that luxury can and should be accessible. It doesn't shout. It speaks in confident tones. It doesn't mimic. It leads. And as we glance back at that sculpted rear, with its full-width LED tail bar and dual exhaust tips nestled in a satin black diffuser, one thing becomes clear. This isn't just a car for families. It's for drivers who refuse to settle, for those who demand more without paying more than they should. So if you've ever looked at a Telluride, an MDX, maybe even an X5, and thought, what else is out there? This is it. If this video gave you a fresh perspective on the 2025 Palisade Calligraphy, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you won't miss what's coming next. We got more first looks, deep dives, and behind the wheel reviews dropping every week. And hey, drop your thoughts in the comments. Is the Palisade the new benchmark? Or is there another SUV that's earned your attention? Let's talk. Until next time, keep driving with purpose.